I thought, because it looked so pink at first, that was a massive cherry blossom grove, and I was about to be very, very happy. Let's just try to walk along there, because it seems like that isn't really an ocean. Oh, we could maybe... Ouch, 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 ouch. Get some corals. Desert, that goes in there. We'll put the boat in there as well. We'll grab the plant backpack, and then we just hope that maybe we get like one more thing that we're missing. You especially need to look for plant megapack corals, which just look different from the Biomes of Plenty ones. And they're also pretty rare, I think. Oh, now we're entering like non-coral area. The ravine. Wonderful. I mean, this is a wonderful spot to get some corals. Since we're in between lots of land. And if it gets dark or there's suddenly a bunch of sharks spawning next to us, we're fine. Don't have to fear for our lives. Really hope I'm picking up most of these items. Don't want to leave anything behind, really. In a second we'll go up and grab some air here. Sea lettuce, that was something that we were missing until recently. Okay, I thought those might have been piranhas. A little bit of air. Plant megapack. Would you look at that? I think that's one that we already have. Sadly. Oh god, please tell me I haven't missed out on too much stuff. I don't think we have, really. Yeah, that's also Biomes of Plenty. Okay, that is proof. They do exist. They do spawn here. Just not a lot. Yeah, that looked like water daisies or something. Alright. Oh wait, actually, okay, that's just a cactus. So I have a message and I need to know by whom. Okay. It was just a boyfriend because I asked him to text me when he drives home and he just texted back that he's gonna do that. Since he said that, instead of saying that he's being on his way, I can keep recording for this episode at least, and probably another one after that, which is very good. Oh, I still like a river going through this biome. I think they're... Yes! That's so cool. Let me actually jump up there and look at that in person. Because I'm a big fan of these. Look at that! This is so cool! Oh, with a desert temple. I think like desert temples. Personally, at least, I don't notice them on the minimap. They're just a little bit more noticeable, but if they're, unless they're like halfway in a river, like someone was shaking their head. In a river like this, I feel like you don't really notice them, and it's just like another bright blob in the sand. This is a cool one. Oh, please tell me my dog doesn't want to be let out of the room right now. I am playing Minecraft. I don't have time. Oh, I think she's still laying down. And she knows how to get my attention when she wants out. Someone got up. That is one thing she does for attention. Please stay inside, dog. Wait, I hear her moving around. Let me turn off my headset halfway here. Do we not have a random backpack yet? Wait, someone's coming back in here to stare at me. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, hello, it's time. Ooh, to loot. Yeah, sure thing. The first one was the best one. Okay, paranoid check if I'm still recording. Ooh, yeah, because I have it on C now. That was a good one. That was a good one. And the sun is coming down once again. I really like how like this desert keeps being surrounded by mesa biomes. Super cute. Like a nice biome combination. And most of the time we don't walk through deserts that often. Okay, I see some fields. The fields are very noticeable. Okay, I guess in deserts it's a little bit harder to really see the villages pop up. Because there's still a lot of sandstone in there. Okay, but yeah, that is noticeable. Thanks to the fields. Interesting. But I actually saw that with my own eyes before the minimap saw it. So, would you look at that? Something I think is really sad is though that with the Atlas, that one always showed you're gonna run into. No, you're not gonna run into it. If there was like a blacksmith and stuff in the village, like it just really accurately represented everything they had. And now we have to actually go in here and check. Ugh. Bridge. Oh, wonderful. And more slippers. Sure thing. Alright. Let's get going. Okay, that looks... Why does it look like a triangle almost? Interesting. Are we still sort of on path? Kind of, I guess. Maybe we go a little bit south again. Everything is so pretty right now, and like I said, how are you so... where are we? Here. That is the Desert Temple. Like, that just looks like any of that to me, really. And if I wouldn't have yellow, I almost said, orange rule on it, bro, I'd walk past them 90% of the time. Sorry, I don't really have eyes, I guess. And we do... Ooh, no, I meant to place a torch, not a block. Did we get out one further than usually? Did I dig down two on accident somewhere? Okay, no, we don't need that one just yet. Random for that. Blocks for that. Okay, nice. Nice, sure thing. Very nice, we love some saddles. And that as well, that's acceptable, I guess. Alright. On our merry way. don't know what happened there. Felt different than it normally does. And in this direction. Slowly a bit more on the original path, I guess. And ocean. Ouch. Why does it look like... Okay, there's just like a very thick chunk border here, I guess, because... Okay, chunk border and this going out, because, you know, if you look at them on the minimap, it really looks like this has like a double lining somehow. Okay, a boat, nope, a boat, a burger, and a boat. Is there not enough water nearby that you need like a little pond on your island? Oh no, don't give me the mangrove tropics volcano combination. I didn't mean it like that. Do we have that? I think we do, but slow down. The brakes aren't working on this one. Oh, we got it back. Alright then. Pretty sure we have that, especially if there's so many of them here. But it looks very pretty. So I'll take some. And back out there we go. Wait a second. What's that? Do we have fossils in this version already? Is there like a surface fossil? Is there a weird cave opening? I feel bad for checking up on that now, because, you know, I didn't see it. The Atlas wouldn't have picked it up, but... What if this is like the craziest structure ever that I would miss in a situation like this, and... Oh, okay, it's like... Okay. It's just... Minecraft. Minecraft and gravity, that is what happened. Like, what if it could be something really intense, but it looks like very... It looks out of place, but still mundane on the minimap, and then, you know, I'm like, oh, it's just like a weird cave probably, and I walk past it, but it's like... It's insane, in theory, but we would never find out, you know? So I have to check out stuff like that, even though it feels kind of cheaty. I have to get used to that. If we're gonna play with the minimap long term, then I just have to change my mindset on that, I guess. Yeah, right now the minimap is loading in a bit more than what we can actually see. But that's alright-ish, I guess. Ah, there we go. There's the volcano. Can we fit in between those two? Probably not. Oof, maybe. Oh god. Nope. We can't fit between those. Unless the boat has gotten too big already. What's that? Red sand, okay. Sure thing. Oh god, why are we so fast suddenly? The wind! Okay, nice. That went well. I just noticed that we left the house without getting any waste stones. To be fair, we don't have many pearls left. I didn't even make a single waste stone. Oh, I'm kind of stupid. Especially because in this version of the Waystones mod, we don't find waystones in villages and other possible structures. Huh. Cute little forest island. Okay, if we could get like a big land patch. Oh, look at them! That would be really nice because the sun is slowly setting. Where did all whale butts go? Oh, there they are. Why does the island have a leg or arm? Looks like it's like a leg, you know? You see what I see? This is just cloud watching for gamers. Oh, wonderful. No, I with land I meant more than like 5 blocks. More than 20? I think if we stop on that, then our boat is probably going to break, and that's just like a little bit annoying, you know? I'm gonna risk it, I think. Maybe there's a big island right now. Loading in. Please? What's that? Just sand. Sand that's almost perfectly on the chunk border. Very trippy. I guess we'll stop there. Don't put me in the middle of the ocean, please. Did it still drop? Yes! Oh my goodness! What kind of luck are we having here today? Crazy. Ah, time to sleep. Ah, very pretty area to sleep. And Indonesia. Look at that. Paid out to shop here. Nope. That one. That one. That one. We have those. And then we do that. I like how the boat sank there for a second as we jumped in. Also the island we were on, also very chunk-like. Okay, if we could maybe stop finding those random little islands if they don't. Why does that one that one's just like a rectangle? Unless you're an origin island. You know, some bigger landmass would be pretty nice. That isn't mangrove tropics volcano stuff. Should have classified that before saying anything, I guess. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe? Chances are looking good. I think. Or? Ah, we have land. Nice one. Look at that. Wonderful. Ah, this was pickaxe stuff. I know we already have some of this, but it never hurts to grab a bit more. I think we also have that. The hardened sand. Pretty sure we actually got some of that last trip. But, you know, doesn't hurt to take some samples with us. Is that ocean again? Please, please no further ocean. Bok, 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 bok. I know. I agree. Oh, Savannah? Nice. Okay. A little bit more biome stuff ahead. Very nice. I know most of the time I keep things rather than place them back down. Turning 23 has changed me, you know? Oh, village! Okay, I could have seen that one too if I turned. And a bamboo forest. Very nice. Right. There we have dead grass, pretty much. We have another blacksmith. With a lot of ash. What were you doing in here, sir? And another iron sword that we are never going to use. Wonderful addition to the collection. I feel like at some point we'll go actively trading for the different stamps, but right now I barely have any idea what they do, really. Oh. Many years playing this mod pack, and I still barely know anything about half of the mods. So, there is actually, I have been playing this mod pack with my boyfriend lately, and it's been really fun. It's like a lot of tech mods and stuff like that that I personally don't really... I mean, it's not like I don't enjoy them, it's just that makes stuff so much harder, and I find that overwhelming, you know? I find exploring and plan stuff and like more cooking options, that sort of that is what I love with mods, and of course decorating. So in a way I'm surprised that I've been playing so much with him and that I'm like really enjoying it too. But there is a mod in that mod pack that I am sort of, I mean, not actively anymore, but I want to work on it again. I used to try and put together a mod pack, and I had tried out that one mod before because it had, oh, village, some cute things in it, but also, okay, I'm just gonna say, the forestry mod. I really like that, you know, yeah, there is so many new trees, and then there's bees and stuff, but then I realized as I was playing, you know, all the new ores that were added to build like all the machinery and stuff, like, I was just like, what the heck? And there was just like a lot to the mod that wasn't just cute little nature stuff. So I was like, okay, this is very overwhelming. You know what, I'm gonna take out this mod again. But now that I'm playing this mod pack with the boyfriend, I don't really know the name. I'll try and remember it for the next recording session. I like how there's like this little bamboo forest in front of, okay, not the ocean, just a little beach, but this still looks very pretty. Let me take a screenshot of the coordinates too. Now that I've been playing with it and, you know, having to sort of get to know it for the mod pack, it's been really fun. I still don't fully understand everything, but I'm starting to understand the bees. Which is like, you know, when you say, oh, I don't know how the bees work, that sounds like so silly, but there's so much to them, actually. Like, I had to get some like jungle bees to make something, and then when I placed them down in our plains biome at home, the bees were like, nope, this is too cold, not enough humidity, we don't want to be here, we're not gonna do anything. So I had to go back to the jungle and like build like a little base there pretty much, just in order to have bees. Hey, what the heck? So it's still a little complicated, but I'm kind of powering through it. Now another thing that I'm trying to work on is be less overwhelmed by things that seem scary at first, which is hard. It's definitely not easy, but I'm trying, you know. It's like I'm in my 20s. I shouldn't freak out at every single thing that seems a little bit complicated. I mean, I still sort of do, but I'm trying not to do it all the time. I like the way this biome looks on the minimap. Looks like so forestry. I like it, especially with the pots. So like that just adds such a nice base ground color to it. I big fan. And the minimap just gives you like a whole new perspective on how biomes look, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe I sound like completely weird and drunk and rambling and insane here. I don't know. But I'm enjoying this. That is what I can say. Moo. Meh. Okay, let's keep going. Ouch. What biome is there? Wasteland? No, I think wasteland. Could it maybe be wasteland? Oh, Steppe. Okay. I thought that was a fossil. They just stood there, so arranged in a neat order. Oh, the tiniest bamboo patch. So cute though. Let me take my little things for the photo album. We're just like a little tourist taking snapshots of everything. Ah, my nose is itching. Help, help, help. Ouch. How does it always get dark so quickly? Also for real life, like I swear it was bright out 2 minutes ago. And now I'm sitting here in darkness. But I really like how you can notice now that the days are starting to be longer. It's just really, really, really nice. And I really look forward to the summer and maybe really having that summer, you know, make some fun memories, do some fun things. I mean, I don't know with which money and where to do fun things, and but you know, in theory, maybe this is going to be a really good summer, and I really hope it is. In general, I really hope this is going to be a good year, and I mean, so far, we're off to a good start. A little bit messy, but still good. So, fingers crossed.